What is up, my crazy beautiful Canadians? My name is Vertico, you can call me V, and thank you all for joining me today for Jurassic World the game. I don't know if you heard that I went and that was me literally choking on oxygen, which is, well, that's interesting. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for your support lately. It has been, well, crazy as always. If you are subscribed, then spank you very much. If you aren't subscribed yet, well, you can go ahead and subscribe if you want to, of course. We've got loads more Jurassic World the game and other things coming soon. I've tried to make the video a little bit easier to record for myself, so you might notice like the things are slightly cropped out, and I apologise for that, but it does make the editing a little bit easier. I'll play around with it in the future though, so yeah. And of course, guys, make sure if you do enjoy the video, smash the like button. And if you are subscribed, you can join the Special Forces by turning on the notification squad. But be quiet about that because it's a secret. Okay, so without further ado, this video is all about getting the DIPLOSUCHUS. So let's just go ahead and do just that, shall we? Let's not tease you for too long. Let's just go ahead and start this process. And we got it in one, which is lovely because that means I can place it. We can do our race with the DIPLOSUCHUS. Oh, it looks glorious. It absolutely looks glorious. Kind of love it. Right, yes, you will go there. Yep, it's now available to purchase, and I assume it's 750. I will confirm that very shortly. I do need to go back into here so I can get my Gigantophis, because I've recently... Oh, that was weird. Recently got all my Gigantophises level, you know, to the levels that they can start to be close to becoming a level 40, and I'll be doing a video on the level 40 in the future. Anyway, let's go ahead and see this guy. So let's claim rewards. DIPLOSUCHUS means double crocodile. The name suits the extra aggressive crocodile hybrid. It's head level 4 we want to look at because that is the one I want. Look at that. Stats wise, it's not the greatest, but it looks demonic and I kind of freaking love it. So we now have got DIPLOSUCHUS. So let's have a look at how much it costs to get a new one. I assume 700. 660. It's even less, but this may have been because we were, you know, previously getting 20% less. But 750, 20% less isn't this, it'd be 600, so I don't know. I think 660 is a bargain. Considering the fact I've done one more event and I've got 11, and quite easily this week, bar the 50, I could get, let's have a look quickly. So 10, 24, 36, 47, 57, 71, 83, 95, 107, 119, plus like 3 days worth of SD there, so 123. I think I said 170, so 123. I won't get the plus 50 this month, this week, but I'll probably get it next week. We've also got a boss battle and a tournament this weekend, so I could have a second one at a push by the end of next week, which is crazy. But kind of needed considering the fact it's going to be replacing the Diplitator, which was kind of a useful rare amphibian. This guy still packs a punch, and I think it's actually almost as good already, so not a problem. Anyway, guys, on the count of 3, we're going to race. If you haven't raced me before, what you need to do is be in full screen, exit full screen, and like the video in the time it takes me to get this guy to level 10. If you do beat me, of course, feel free to comment down below calling me, oh, I've done Sergeant Slow. What could be... I don't know. Something interesting, you know? Something interesting. Not too rude, but something interesting and a bit of an insult. That would be a bit of fun. Anyway, also you guys do, of course, get a head start, and you do not need to leave a like on the video if you feel the video does not deserve it. Count of 3, we're going to get this guy going. 3, 2, 1, and go. You go, me go. Oh, crikey. I think I gave you a bit too much of a head start there, but... well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. So level 10, I kind of skipped the eating animation. I'm sorry, but it is just basically the same as the Sarcosuchus from my understanding. It's not too bad at level 10. You know, I could see better from it, but level 20, it's all right. Level 30, it's all right, and level 40, it's meh. You know, not so much of an improvement. They should have really given it an extra 2, maybe 300 attack, and it would have been golden. But, you know, you can't pick and choose. Also, in the Amargasaurus tournament, I have done quite well so far. I will be doing more, of course, throughout the day today. And we have, of course, got this also to look forward to. I got an Amargasaurus pack, which is freaking awesome. So I've got extra DNA, no bucks from it, which is a bit of a pain, but hey. What's on the tides? That is, of course, my aquatics. We don't really need to do that. What about what lies beneath? There's nothing I can really... You know what, we're going to use the tournament, just the one battle, so that I can really show off this guy. Yeah, you can be bought. I'm not going to use you though, because we got another amphibian that's going to be joining the fray here. There we are, DIPLOSUCHUS, and then we're probably going to need a reasonable herbivore, so use down Moxies there. So DIPLOSUCHUS' first freaking battle, and we've pitted him. Oh, good lord! In a tournament in Dominator League. And there's only one creature he can really be used against effectively, and that is the Baryonyx, but I think Indoraptor here is probably going to take the sweep, so we're going to, I don't want to really have to set up a block for the Indoraptor, not the same map as cannon fodder, sorry, but I want to see DIPLOSUCHUS, you know? It's all about this video, so if we lose, but I don't think we will, because, well, we've got a potential here to get quite a few reserves before he does, catastrophic damage. So we'll see about that. So he's got 3 there. If he goes to 3, I don't think he can kill me. Actually, no, he couldn't. I think just a bit shy. But if he goes 4 in total, that takes past block. So if you've got 5 here, which he doesn't, then he can kill me. Although I think he might be able to kill me in 3. I'm not too certain. That was only 2, effectively. Leaving him with 1 block, which means your time to shine there, buddy. Ooh, that is not bad. A level 10 with a 1074 attack. So I'm going to go for 3 attacks there, plus reserve, just plus 1 extra for a block. We didn't have one, so it's fine. Metrophodon comes in, can kill me in 1, so we can go 4 out of 5. And then we've got the game in the bag. But that is absolutely amazing. He's not that bad. He's kind of valuable to the team as well. Like I'm pretty sure. Like I'll have a look at the Diplotator in a moment, but I'm pretty sure health-wise he's not quite as same as a level 40 Diplotator. But attack, I think he's actually better. I will check that in a second once this Indoraptor's finished doing his thing. Let's have a look-a-doodle. Come on, I know, victory, how sweet, yay, woo, me. I think I've got about 2 or 3 more battles to do in that, and then I've probably got that in the bag. Although I'm going to focus more on the other events throughout the day, and then closer to 6 o'clock I will check and see how much I need to get. Well, I think I've probably got this in the bag already, but we'll play it safe for an extra 1 to 2 battles, I reckon, but also, let's have a look at the SDNA, because I know that it's completely worked a project, which is to, like, fuse, and we're doing alright so far, but we've still got quite a lot to go, but a lot of people will be at work or school at this moment in time, so we'll get a decent head start later on, I feel. What was I looking for? Oh yes, the Diplotator. So we're going to go hybrid. No, we're going to go for amphibians, because I think it'll be just as easy to find on there. There we go, Diplotator. So 1691 and 584. So basically 1700 and 584. That's actually, DIPLOSUCHUS level 10 is already better than the Diplotator. So 125% worth it. I can confirm. Plus 660 SDNA for it. Yeah, and considering the fact that when this one goes, we'll probably get it as part of the whatchamaflip. Code 19, we're going to be fine. Also, Monolophosaurus, I'm probably going to have a Monostegatops again tomorrow. So I'm level 30 Monostegatops, which also a video to do. So I've got quite a few more Jurassic World game videos to do this week, as well as Jurassic World Evolution, as well as the Isle. So, and of course Pokemon, so I've got quite a lot to do this week, and it's keeping me on my toes, I kind of like it. And of course, maybe a Hungry Dragon video here or there to show off an amazing build that I am looking forward to sharing with you. However, we've got a little bit of time, so we're going to go ahead and do one of the event battles, because we kind of need to, so we can get myself a head start. So Gorgo, you're going to be invaluable for this. We do need a Carnivore. I have to spend money on an Indoraptor, I feel. And then just Metaposaurus, so... we'll go for a reserve here because, well, it's unlikely that when he switches, if he does switch, that he's going to kill me in 1 attack. No, but he can do a decent chunk. Dear Lord. We'll go for 1 block, 2 reserves here, in case anything goes wrong. Like he gets 3, for example, and goes for 3. Let's find out. Oh, I got ready for it. I really got ready for it. I've not, as you can see, there is the line at the bottom of the video, and that is because I've not pressed it so that it goes into... He's got 1 block here, hasn't he? So, what, can 2 kill him? No, so I have to go flat out 4. Though it probably won't. But the reason the line's there is that it basically lets me back out. If not, then I have to, well, I have to turn on this mode that gets rid of the line, but it locks it in place, which means, of course, well, for all intents and purposes, I'm screwed because I can't use the block glitch, which is just a major advantage. And I'm not losing the block glitch just because I wanted to press, you know, this, not have a bar down there. Not that I've needed to use it so far, and considering it's tournament-based stuff, so I probably wouldn't have, but oh well. 2, 3. I don't think he went for a block, so I'm on reserve. Nah, he didn't. Good. But yes, so obviously we haven't done a video on the Gigantophis since I've unlocked it, but I can confirm I did unlock it, as you could see, and there will be a level 40 video of it soon. And by the way, the level 40 of it looks like a King Cobra, so I'm looking forward to that. And we just survived that, so it's very good that we did go through the amount of blocks that we did. And we now sweep him off his little toesies, and he goes flying to the ground. And, oh, glorious. So, I'm just curious, what is the next one looking like? Oh, just carnivores. On that note, I can get away with that. I definitely think I can get away with just doing one more, just because it's just carnivores. He says, realising a lot of his carnivores are currently resting. Damn it! Just do it anyway. You're already committed to the game, so 1 reserve. If he takes out the Spinoraptor, no major loss. If he takes out the Soprano Titan, no major loss. So, just going to build those reserves up so we get a decent head start. And there we go, he's gone for 4. So, on that note, he's taken us down by quite a chunk. Soprano's got, I think he can take him down. Let me have a look at it. I think it might be 4 that takes him down. It is indeed he's 4 attacks and 2 reserves. Then I think he's not going to have enough to kill me. Oh, he might. I think he might actually. So, no, because he doesn't have 4, he has 3. But he might go for 3. He only went for 1. So, that's fine. We're going to go build up reserves again and go for a reasonable block there. Before sort of jumping down to flattening him again. So he's got 6. Hopefully he goes for 6 or 5. I'll be annoyed if he goes for 4. He did go for 6. That's fine. That means I can correctly detect how much I need to go for, which is, of course, 1, 2, 3. 2 blocks. Yeah, 2 blocks, because, oh, it's a level 115 Werosaurus, so I'm going to play it safe and go for 3 blocks, because I don't know how much his attack's jumped up to, so much so that I don't know what it'll be halved. Okay, so we would have been safe on 2, but playing it safe is always the better rule of thumb there. So we went for 3 anyway, leaving him with 1 block. Call it a hunch, but I think 5 attacks is going to kill him by quite a considerable amount. He didn't even go for a block, so he's got 6 attacks against him. So yeah, he's deader than the dodo itself, I think. And can we do this one? Oof, that's a bit of a mix. A bit too much of a mix for my liking. So I think we'll call it as a video here. Just to give you an idea of what events we've got this week. Obviously, we've got to finish the tournament. All of these guys will give me SDNA bar this one. However, I think it gives me some towards Clash of Titans. I'm not going to miss it, of course. And it does give me, I say it doesn't give me the SDNA, it does, but it only gives me Monolophosaurus and Velociraptor. Although, to be fair, both of those are freaking valuable. I'm getting close to having a level 30 Indoraptor, not that I will. I'll probably have 2 level 20s. In fact, no, do I have? How many Indoraptors do I have currently? Carnivores. Super hybrids, let's make that easier. We have 3, all level 10, so I can get a level 20 and potentially 2 level 10s. So, yeah, I think that's probably going to be the best course of action there, just because getting them too high level will basically limit what I can fight. And they're really good at level 10 and 20. They're really good. Or level 10, so I can actually have a look at what they look like level 20. So where is my Indoraptor? I feel like you're over here somewhere. You are indeed. So haven't had a look at your level 20. So 3500 attack, which is a big jump, and 6700 health. Level 30, we're getting even better there, but really not needed. Really not needed, so we won't. Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, please smash the like button. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. And my crazy video content, super appreciate it. If you are subscribed, make sure to turn on notifications so you can join the super special secret forces. But be careful about that, it is a secret. And of course, if you are interested, Jurassic World Games playlist will be updated soon, which means we'll have episode 1 all the way up to episode 249, I believe this episode is, which means our Gigantophis King Cobra episode, if not, there's an update on for that, will be 250, which is nuts. Absolutely nuts. That's 250 videos, which is about a third of my videos, if not a little bit less than a third, just Jurassic World game, and that makes me so happy because it's a great game. I've enjoyed playing it throughout the years, so thank you all so very much. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!